Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're watching this video, then you are more than interested in watching how I got these six straight backs. They are not stitch braids, but they are feed-in braids. So I do show you how you can achieve this feed-in braid, including ways of perfecting your parts. Yes, I know parting is not easy. People fail classes in parting, so do not let anybody tell you that parting is easy. I mean, come on. There's math to this, and if the math is not mathing, then all right. So be sure to watch this video. Let me know what you think. Disclaimer, I'm still working on my parts, so don't even try that. I talk on my hands a lot. Do not even try that. I'm gonna see you in the video. Hey guys, so you got the gist of what we're doing here today. A DIY 6 feed-in braids, and yes, my name is Reggie. Hey guys, so for this tutorial we're actually going to do things in a few steps here. Okay, so first step is to detangle and moisturize your hair. Oh, and don't forget to wash your hair too, guys. I am working with hair that is washed, detangled, and pre-stretched using the banding method, y'all. Listen, this requires no heat at all. This is a classic African tradition. I've listed over a few things to the side, a few items and products that will most likely help you to achieve this hairstyle. Alright, parting your sections. Fun. Look at this Harry Potter looking at. Hey, look at this Harry Potter. Okay. My shirt is backwards. So to help achieve a clean, straight part, try using a moisturizing gem like this. Oof, I love that chilly feeling. Who agrees with me? There's this like little chill feeling that you get when you put the shine and jam on your scalp. Oof, honey. Alright, so let's talk parts, okay? At first, listen, there's a story here. At first, I did not part my hair in the middle to start, okay? I did start parting it on the side thinking that, hey, this is the start. Let's start it this way. I eventually switched it off because it threw me off completely. I wasn't getting my parts right. It wasn't working out. So I decided to just part in the middle, and that way I can have like this neutral ground, almost like, you know, Swits, like, you know what I mean? So that I can then use that as a guide for the rest of the braids, if that makes sense. So a tip, part your hair in the middle to help you kind of guide your way throughout braiding your hair. Here's a major tip. You want to be very mindful of the nape area and basically the size or the perimeter of your nape. Everyone's nape area or neck is just different. So you want to be sure that as you're parting your hair, as you're braiding, it all aligns down towards your nape. Alright, so remember how I said I parted from the side first? Yeah, no. I'm showing this clip only because out of all the damn clips that I had, this just had to be the best one. And I use that very lightly. This had to be the best clip to kind of demonstrate how I do the feed-in braids. So you'll see in a bit. Okay, so to start, your foundation should be in the form of a rectangle, and this is where you're actually starting your braid. And in that same form of that rectangle, that box, you're essentially going to be braiding down the middle of that same part. So that shape. If that made any sense at all. Basically, what I'm saying is that you don't want to kind of do what I did a bit. For example, start the braid off towards the left side of that piece or towards the right side of that piece. You want to start your braid and make sure that it braids down the middle of that section. So to feed the hair in, think of it as actually pinching the hair in. You know, I feed the extension in after each cornrow row that I've braided. So for example, think of it as Sierra's actually 1-2 step, but instead it's like 1-2 feed. Let me see, 1-2 feet. I love it. You know what I mean? No? Okay. But listen, it makes sense. So as you're braiding, right, you're doing like a braid, feed. Braid one strand, weave the other strand in, pinch your feet in. Braid one strand, another strand in, pinch your feet in. And you are actually pinching and grabbing in the hair with your index and your thumb. That's why I kind of say pinch, to kind of give off that idea that you're really pinching it in. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow. No matter how far. If I the best part. I could not stop laughing because I'm just like, sis, you were on a roll. What is this? Okay? What? But listen, practice makes perfect, and I guarantee you I'll be back on this here YouTube. Okay, I was really able to see where I went wrong. The middle parting, even though it was supposed to serve as a guide, I needed to part it a bit more wider. Yes, that's it. And really follow along the lines of braiding in the center. So I was able to see my mistakes, where I can improve some methods. I say it's an A++ for me for the effort. You get me? So, hey, I'll be back again. Another major tip is this, okay guys? Hey. Okay, so here's another major key. Using a form of mousse or a wrapping set and a wrap is a major key. If you don't do this, then it's either one of the two. One, you got the Midas touch, so you're good. Or two, you're ready to just throw this whole damn hairstyle away because, listen, using this foam really just sets, like literally sets your hair, gives it that nice shine. It's understandable. You just don't be stubborn. And here's the reveal, y'all. Are we ready for the reveal? Yes, we are. Listen, I'm gonna give myself an A+ because I'm always here for a challenge, a good challenge, and this was one. This was fun. So just a couple of things to part you off with before I do meet you at the end of the video. Make sure that at the end of your braids you do get a hair needle and thread and just sew the back of your nape area together so that the braids are not bending off in awkward places and everything is just sleek and together. Also keep in mind to make sure that the braids are not overlapping each other when you are sewing it together. And shoot, go ahead and bedazzle your things. Add any jewelry you want, however you want to flex your hair, go ahead and do so. Hey guys, so this is the final look. This is it. I know there were some bumps along the way, but if you're just like me and you want to really just do your hair yourself, you want to experiment, you want to see how skillful you are, then by all means. And if you like what you see, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Whoever it is, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share with someone that could get a bite out of this. And I'll see you guys here on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and on Saturdays, guys. If you're into tech videos, I am your techie, so make sure you find me here on Tuesday for and make sure you find me here on Tuesdays for Tech Tuesdays, as your baddie has things up her sleeve. So just making sure I'm like that. I'll see you guys in my next video.